Hi, it's Adaugo. Welcome to my channel. As always, I'm so excited to be here. Let's talk about the products I used to get my face from this to this. My face has gone through a lot. Before I used these products, nothing actually worked for me. Nothing. I tried so many products, spent lots of money, and at the end of the day, my face will only get worse until I discovered these products. So the two main products that I used from The Ordinary that actually helped to stop my breakouts, to stop the blackheads, whiteheads, because I had so many pimples, bumps, blackheads, whiteheads on my face. Like, my face was so irritating. So the two major products that I used from The Ordinary skincare brand that helped to clear my face was their niacinamide and their azelaic acid. Okay, these were the two major products that I used because I first of all I started with the azelaic acid. The azelaic acid was one that helped with my blackhead, whitehead. I had lots of whiteheads on my face. When I mean lots of them, I had lots of them, and lots of blackheads. Trust me, if anybody should tell me that I'm going to be free of blackheads and whiteheads someday, I won't believe it. The azelaic acid in 2 weeks dried up all my blackheads and all my whiteheads. But first of all, what it did was it ripened them, then dries them up. Seriously, I was so surprised because I never knew in my wildest dream that I'm ever going to be free from whiteheads and blackheads, because usually what people do is that they extract the blackheads and whiteheads, but I didn't have to extract them. It went on its own while I was using the azelaic acid. Then the niacinamide was what helped with the pimples that I had all over my face. Okay, I also used their glycolic acid at a time for exfoliation. That one actually helped me also. So at that period, I've gotten my face to a stage where I don't have pimples anymore. I don't have any, as long as I kept using the niacinamide and the azelaic acid and the glycolic acid, I had no pimples, no breakouts occurring anymore. My face was free from breakouts, any kind of pimples, any kind of blackheads, any kind of rashes, any kind of whitehead. The only thing I had left on my face was the black spots, hyperpigmentation, and scarring. So I ordered for a product that promises to help fade dark spots and help clear the face, fade dark spots, fade hyperpigmentation. And so when I ordered the product, I used that product. 2 to 3 days later, I had lots of bumps on my face. Guys, this was a nightmare. I've tried my best to get my face to a stage where I have no breakouts anymore. Now I'm trying to lighten up the dark spots and hyperpigmentation, and from nowhere comes another so many bumps on my face from trying that new product. At that time, I was so confused. I don't know what to do. So what helped again during that period was the Ordinary salicylic acid, which I think they discontinued it now because it was too drying. But that their salicylic acid in 3 days dried up all the bumps on my face in 3 days, in combination with their niacinamide, azelaic acid, and the glycolic acid, before I now introduced the vitamin C. So if you ask me, the two main products or the three main products that helped me in general was the azelaic acid, the niacinamide, and that glycolic acid that helped to stop my pimples, stopped every breakout, stopped every blackheads, whatever you can think of. The only thing I know that it didn't do for me was helping clear the black spots and hyperpigmentation, which takes time. Okay, because I don't want this video to be so long, I'm going to be talking about how I cleared the dark spots and hyperpigmentation in my next video. Okay, one thing about hyperpigmentation I got to know is that it takes a long time. Trust me, you don't want to use lightening products. It's not going to help. It takes a long time with treatments, okay? So I'm going to be sharing in my next video what I did in terms of the hyperpigmentation and the dark spots. If you have pimples on your face, trust me, from experience, if you have pimples on your face, trust me, you don't want to be using whatever they call organic, natural, whatever product. It's not going to help. You have to look for products that contains salicylic acid, niacinamide, azelaic acid, and the rest of them. Okay, so this is all I have for this video. I hope you learned one or two things from this video. Please subscribe and like this video. I'm going to see you in my next video.